Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today we have had protest, but police officers misbehaved completely. It tells you that the government had a very bad plan with the youth who are going to the street to demonstrate. I don't know for how long this is going to stay, but really, how do you solve the problem? Is it by, causing harm to the youth or solving the problem? So in all this, there is one video that is trending on social media. This is a video of MacOure, who was actually in the CBD, and from nowhere, a police officer started chasing him, and he decided to run straight to the Nation Media House for his safety. Now, people are asking, how did this one started? The full video is here. First thing, MacOure knew that he's being haunted by police officers. He was a wanted man. And the media wanted to address him because, this guy is a good orator. And, he has been speaking for many, by the way. And as the media was trying to interview him, the police were also tracing him. So he said one thing, that let us go near the nation. He knew what he was saying. That kukiharibika, anakimbia nana and again, above all, there will be a lot of cameras. So for his safety, he will be safe. And here is the full video where he was, in the middle of an interview. Then the police, who were just packed, started to come for him, and it just happened this way.
So pale hivyo KASMUEL lako hapo anabonga na ile lori ya polisi hapa hivi. KASMUEL alikuwa anashikwa akaingia Nation Center. KASMUEL ameingia Nation Center. Alikuwa anashikwa. Sio tuko hapa hivi. Kujaribu. KASMUEL ameingia hapo ndani Nation Center. Alikuwa ashikwe.
Now, just one question. Why were the police officer after MacOure? What wrong did he do? Which crime did he commit? That's the question. And before we try to answer this, just a quick request for those who are watching and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, MacOure has really proved so many things. That he is an orator, he can sing, he can run, and he can act. So on his CV, you can add all those things because we have seen with our eyes and we've heard him. That is it. But that one aside, one question: what is the work of police officers during a protest time? The work of police officer is very clear in our laws, in our constitution, is to provide security to those who are protesting. They also need to provide security to properties, then maintain law and order. Hiyo tu, hakuna mambo mengine pale. But we are seeing police officers who are breaking the law. Sasa wanasema kazi ya police ni maintain law and order. When they break the law, who will maintain it? They do so by arresting peaceful protesters who are not armed. Unarmed, peaceful protesters. When the mistake MacOure did that pushed the police officers to go to an extent of arresting him, attempting to arrest him, of course, because they did not manage to arrest him because he is sick, rescue the nation. Kama kungekuwa na kamera hapa, wangekimbizana na yeye kabisa kila mahali. But he was very brave, he was very smart, very intelligent. He knew that they're targeting him. And you know what would happen if they could have managed to arrest him? Look at the student leader. Beaten, inflicted with a lot of pain, intimidated, blindfolded, and thrown next to a river. Maybe that's what MacOure would go through. So he knew. And for his safety, lazima atembee tu mahali penye kuko na kamera karibu. Nimeona watu wengine wakimchongoa, but above all, for his safety, it matters a lot for him to do so. What crime did he commit to be subjected to this? Hata hakuwa na mawe, hajaribu kitu ya mtu yoyote. Yeye ameongea tu sauti yake kusema kwamba tunafinywa na hii serikali, na kataja yale mambo ambayo the government need to do. But because he has been among those who are in front line to speak, because watu wengine lazima tupate watu watuongelee. Sisi sote hatuwezi sema. Kuna the silent majority who are opposing this government. Those who are allowed to speak for us. MacOure is among those who speak for the silent majority. They treat it as an incitement to the public. Kisema tuende tuandamane. Wao wanaona ni incitement. So it warrants an arrest. Look at that. Very sad. No one deserves to be treated in this way. It is primitive. It is backwardness. As a society, we have to grow. As a police service, it must act professional. Not in this way. We know today, a lot of Kenyans, more than 90, and I will bring the list, they have been arrested and we demand their release. As I'm speaking now, MacOure will be in a police cell, being intimidated to silence him. But mbio zake na akili yake ikamsaidia, akasema yule mwenye anataka interview, basi tufanye karibu na nation, mahali penye pako open, mambo yakiharibika, I have somewhere to run to. So imagine this, how police have been subjecting Kenyans to kind of treatment. Wakenya ambao wako na amani, wamekuja tu kuandamana kwa amani, wako na malilio yao kwa serikali, you subject them to this treatment. So this should never happen to anyone. Police are attempting to intimidate Kenyans, and they target those who speak loud, so that when they arrest them, they serve as an example to intimidate those who want to try the same, or those who think in the same line. Sasa kama kuna wale walikuwa wanangoja MacOure aseme tuende maandamano ama aseme na wanafuata, waanze kuogopa. We reject intimidation. Mambo ya kunyamazisha wa Kenya lazima ikome. We should not be silenced and gagged. Never. It should never happen. We have a freedom of speech. We have to speak freely. They want to gag our freedom of speech, that we cannot speak. Ndio maana Wakenya wanasema, in State House today we have the living and breathing Moi of our times. They want to take us back to those eras of Nyayo, whereby you cannot speak. When you speak, they come for you. When you complain, they come for you. When you raise your voice, you become an enemy of the state. That era ended. Ruto is resurrecting the era. That when he do things that are against our constitution, when we feel that we are being intimidated, that we are being pushed to a corner, we cannot speak. This must stop. Let police act professional and let them, have respect for Kenyans. And again, let them earn respect by respecting others. Mambo ya kushikashika tu watu ndio ufurahishe Ruto, ndio ufurahishe State House, ndio ufurahishe wale watu wako kwa serikali. It will not help in any way. The same police officers hawana mshahara. Ndio maana mara nyingi ufisadi uko kila mahali ukienda. Don't have a salary. The way they're living ni shida tupu. Lakini watu wakioja kuandamana na kuleta complaint, wako pale na kielele mingi, kazi yao ni kutaka kushika watu. So we are also talking about what Kenyans normally go through after being arrested by these police officers. Wanapigwa, wanakuwa intimidated, eti wananyamazishwa. This must stop. So that has been the scenario. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.